Hey everybody, this is ML Hats here, and I thought I would do another unboxing. I just got 5 boxes in. Most of them are from Lid. I have a special one that came in. I'm really excited about that one. I ordered that one from the team store just because of the circumstances surrounding that hat. So I'm super excited. Also, if you are watching this video, I appreciate it. That means that you're potentially a new subscriber, and I thank you for that, and I thank you for taking your time to watch my video. If this is one of the first videos that you've seen of my videos, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and then go back and check my other videos out, because what I'm doing here is that I'm actually posting this video probably a month after I've done some other videos. What it is, I enjoy doing the little skits for the hat reviews, and I think so far you guys are enjoying them. I've been getting a lot of good feedback from you guys out there, especially folks like TD. I appreciate the great comments, and so I'm going to be doing this unboxing, but over the next month I'm planning on doing at least 4 to 5 videos surrounding these hats that I will be unboxing. Obviously, I know which ones they are already because I ordered them. I just don't know which ones are coming out of the box. So I just want you to know that. So if you are watching this video for the first time, I appreciate it. Thank you. But please make sure you subscribe and set your notifications, and then go back and check my other videos out for the hat reviews on these particular hats. I try to do some funny things. I try to do some creative things with the hat review themselves. I try not to make them too boring. I've spent a lot of time, like yourself, just checking out hat reviews on YouTube, and to me they're kind of boring in a sense. I mean, they're not all boring, of course, but the presentation on some of the hat reviews was kind of boring. So I'm just trying to make it fun and exciting and get people excited for, one, minor league hats, because those are probably the gist of my reviews, and then 2, just for hats in general, because I feel like minor league hats has some of the best logos. Now Major League Baseball does have some good logos in a sense, but they don't have the freedom like the minor league team does to change up their logos as often as the major league teams. Now the major league teams have done recently a turn the head clock type uniforms with the Mariners and the Royals, and then the Brewers did the same thing. So they got some interesting cool hats. But like with minor league, it's cool because they can change their uniforms or change their names for, you know, multiple times throughout the season. It's really cool, and because they do that, they come out with these cool jerseys and they come out with these awesome hats. So just keep that in mind. So let's get started on this week's unboxing, and I'm saving the good one for last because that is the one that I'm looking forward to the most. And yeah, let's get started. So I already have my knife. You don't have to worry about me getting up or anything. I already got my knife prepared. So let's get started on box number 1. Here we go. Now, I'm not going to speak too much of the hats. I'll tell you what teams they are, what affiliations, but for the hat themselves, you know, you will have to stay tuned and when I do my hat review. So that's why it's imperative that you do subscribe so you can get notified when I do that hat review. Because I'm pretty sure some of these hats you're going to want to know about, and I want to provide you with that information. So the first one we have is the Corpus Christi Rothfuss hat. I did do a video on this. It is uploaded, so please go check it out and see what the significance of the Rothfuss are. This is part of the Copa de la Virgen, the Fun Cup series that minor league baseball came out with this year. So this is a really great hat. I'll take it out of the plastic so you can see the logo a little bit better. Check that thing out. That is awesome. Go check out the video. I did a nice little thing with that hat. I think you'll appreciate it. So please go check it out. The next one is another Fun Cup series. It's Canaples Rapidos. Let's take this out of plastic, show you. Here you go. This is, I love this hat. It's a beautiful hat. I like the bright orange because it reminds me of the Giants, but it's more like the orange because of the Mets. But this is a nice hat. I am planning on doing a cool video with this one, so you just got to stay tuned for that video. That's going to be, I think it's going to be pretty good. I think it's going to be funny. Next hat is the Corpus Christi Ghost Ship hat. this is a cool hat. I like it. And I'll talk about that hat more in detail later on. So I hope you like those hats. Those are 3 of the hats. Let's open up the next box and keep this thing rolling. Now, I'm not doing a most wanted hat list. I'm going to make a brand new ML Hats most wanted list. And so I'll be coming out with a new video with all top 10 of the most wanted hats that I've been trying to obtain. And so, you know, stay tuned for that. I'm really excited about that video because it's brand new hats. I've been fortunate enough to get most of the hats on my top 10 most wanted hat list recently, or at least within the last month. So basically the whole new list that I've came out with, it's basically brand new with the exception of 2 hats on there. So if you've been watching my videos, you know what 2 hats those are. So I still haven't got those ones, but I'm coming out with a new list. So stay tuned for that as well. All right, here we go. This is one of my favorite. I was so excited when Lids dropped this one the other day. I got it right away. The Round Rock Chupacabras. I have a great video in mind for this hat, so please make sure you subscribe and set your notifications when I do this video. I will be working on this video in the next couple weeks, and I apologize, you know, if you don't like my unboxing being kind of out of order because I'm doing these videos. I'm sorry, but let me know. I just thought you guys would like the unboxing, and then if you're new to this channel, it'll get you excited and make you go back and watch the videos, because I spent a lot of time trying to get these videos and coming up with the ideas and just, you know, getting some props for the videos to make the videos kind of fun, and like I said, the hat review kind of fun. So Round Rock Chupacabras, that's a nice hat. I love that hat. Oh, I'm sorry. That hat is part of the Fun series as well. I got a lot of newer hats from the Fun series cut because Liz dropped a whole bunch, and so I was able to get a bunch of them. I got the Pawtucket Paw Socks Dia de los Muertos hat. I got the gray with the blue bill one. This is a nice hat. I like this hat. And they have another one like that. It's all white. I'm not a big fan of white hats, but I do like that hat, so I might pick it up. We'll see. I might put it on ML Hats Most Wanted hat list. We'll see. You'll have to stay tuned and watch that video to see what are the top 10 on my ML Hats Most Wanted list. Okay, here we go. The third box. Now, most of these boxes come with 2 hats, because when I order a hat, I usually order 2. The main reason is so I can save the $5 on shipping. I just buy 2 hats at a time because I don't want to pay that $5, and I'd rather put that $5 to the purchase of the hat. Okay. We got the West Michigan Whitecaps hat. This is the Detroit Tigers Low A team. This is a great hat. I like it. I like the design. This is going to be a fun hat review, so yeah. The next hat is the Great Lake Loons. This is the Dodgers rookie team. So this is a fun hat. Like I said, I try not to rank the hats per se in like my least favorite because I would do it by affiliation. And I'm not a Dodgers fan, obviously, but like I've said in the past, some of the Dodgers minor league teams have some of the best logos in minor league baseball, so I can't fault them for that. So, you know, it might be weird that I might put a Giants cap behind the Dodgers hat because like the San Jose Giants hat isn't like too stellar or it's too exciting, but this one will probably definitely go before the San Jose Giants, and not because I can't bring the Dodger Giants into this as a factor for, you know, who would go ahead. But check out this hat. This is a Dodgers affiliate hat. So I love that hat. That's a nice hat. So, all right, here we go. Here's the next one. This one's pretty easy. Just tear off the tape. I didn't need the knife on this one. Let's see here. Okay, I've been waiting for these hats for a little while. You know, as long as I've been ordering hats, I've never had no problems with shipping. I've been very fortunate enough in that sense. And these are hats that I ordered probably like 2-3 weeks ago. And this was probably one of the first times that I was actually not that happy to receive an order. And the main reason is because the San Jose Giants came out with a hat called the San Jose Churros, and it had a churro on it. And it was one of the freakingest coolest looking hat, in my opinion, that came out. Now at the stadium, they were selling them for like about 45 bucks because they were doing a special dedication to the Churro guy, and they sold out like crazy. They sold out on their team website really fast, like crazy. So when Lids dropped the San Jose Churros hat, I immediately purchased that one and 5 other hats. And I'm like, sweet, I want this hat. I know that it's cost extra at the stadium, and this hat is awesome. So I'm waiting for my order. And I live in Windsor, California. Now, usually when the orders get to Richmond, California, the Bay Area, I usually get it by the next day because, you know, it transfers from like DHL or FedEx, and then it ships over to the USPS office. So that was on July 9th. And as I'm making this video, July 18, it still hadn't arrived. So I called on Saturday, and they said all we could do is ship you out a replacement order. But I already knew that the San Jose Churros hat sold out online of my size. I wear 7 5/8. It already sold out in my size by the next day. So they can't replace that hat. So I was mad, honestly, because it's like, okay, you're going to replace my order. That's fantastic. You're going to put 2-day air. But the main hat that I wanted in the order is not going to be there. The other hat that was supposed to also come was the Lake Erie Snow Pups, or Snow Wolves. This is their mascot, the wolf, and he's dressed up in snow attire, and it's like a blue hat, and it was really awesome. Guess what? I'm not getting that hat either. So, I mean, I guess there's worse things to worry about, like, you know, everything else, but I was just kind of disappointed. I was really looking forward to that hat, but I'll just keep trying. But anyways, sorry about that long story. I just wanted to tell you, looking at these hats kind of brought me down a little bit when I got the order today, just because, you know, I really want that Churro hat. But, you know, it's alright. Things happen. Like I said, things can be worse. I'm just saying my 2 cents on a hat. But anyways, let's get back to this hat review. Sorry about all that. The next hat is the Sacramento River Cats hat. I'm going to take it out of plastic so you can see it. And you can see it's a special hat, but this is the Sacramento River Cats hat. And this is the AAA team of the San Francisco Giants. I'm going to be doing hat reviews on that. Here is a nice one. This one is, I love this hat. And I plan on doing a cool little skit with this one. But you have the Buffalo Bison's wing and blue cheese dressing logo hat with the white panel. This thing is pretty nice looking. I typically don't wear a lot of red hats, but this is like a hat you can easily wear and you won't have no issues. But that's a sweet looking hat. This one is awesome. This is the West Michigan Whitecaps Bung Hammer hat. This is an awesome hat. I love this hat. I'm into craft beers, and when I saw this hat, I'm like, I gotta get this hat. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna be doing a video on this one, so I hope you enjoy that video. That is probably the next video that'll be dropping. And like I said, if you're watching this video and this is your first time watching my video, please subscribe to my channel first, set your notifications, and then go back and watch that video, because I think you'll enjoy that video. And the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers Bratwurst Hat. This hat's just funny. I just like it. I mean, it's just funny. I like the camo green, the mustard on the brat. I mean, it's just, this hat's great. This hat's funny as heck. You know, I like all these hats, so. Okay, here we go. The main package. This one I ordered from the Staten Island Yankees team web store. And I usually don't order hats from team stores just because I don't want to pay the extra on the shipping. And a lot of times Lids is good about getting hats in. Maybe not 100%, but they are pretty good. So I'm really looking forward to this one. They taped this baby up good. This thing cost me $12 for shipping. Can you believe that? $12. That's why I don't order from team stores. I mean, when I ordered the Oklahoma City Dodgers hat and the Altoona Curve, shipping was like $7, $8. This was $12. But you see how big this box is? It's freaking huge. God dang. They picked this thing up good. Looks like I'm going to have to make a phone call. This is not what I ordered. Well, it's what I ordered in a sense, but the order is not complete. So a little backstory. The Staten Island Yankees were changing their name for a day to the Staten Island Pizza Rats. And what they were going to do is every Pizza Rat hat that they sold, they were going to put it in a pizza box with some cheese and peppers. And I thought that was the coolest thing. And I called them before I placed the order to make sure I was going to get the cheese box. And they said, yes. Paid $12 for shipping. I'm like, okay, well, that's how it is. I did receive a phone call after about 3 weeks from the Staten Island Yankees, and they told me they ran out of the pizza boxes and they're expecting another delivery of the pizza boxes in 3 weeks. And I said, that's fine. Hold my order until you get the pizza boxes in, and then please ship me everything at once. I noticed that they sent off my order. I received my order. All they sent me was a hat in that big ass box. So it looks like I'm going to have to be making a phone call. I mean, obviously the hat it's nice and I like the hat. But I'm going to be honest. If it was just the hat, I could have waited. I would have waited to see if it dropped on lids, or I could have waited. The main reason, and partly the only reason I ordered it, is because I like the idea that it's going to come in a pizza box. I just thought it was going to be cool, and it'd be like my first like collector's hat in a sense, because like most of my hats are not vintage or anything. They're new style, new day hats, so none of them are too, you know, they're not vintage, so they're nothing really special. Anybody can go out and get them, and there's nothing special. They're a dime a dozen. So for me, I figured, okay, this is going to be like my first collectible type hat, because it'll be in the pizza box and it's like a limited edition type thing, and so on. Yeah, hat's great. I love the hat. I will be making a phone call tomorrow to see what happens. So please, hopefully by the time you see this video, I will have an update. I will post an update on one of my future videos, and I will let you know what happened. I hope you like my unboxing of all my hats. I hope you decide to subscribe to my channel, set your notifications, and I hope you look forward to watching the skits that I come out for the hat reviews as much as I am looking forward to planning on. Alright, thank you for watching. And remember, if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you can do that at MLHats5950. That's MLHATZ 5950. I'll provide the links in the description box below. Also, I have a Patreon account that I started, so if you want to help support the channel, you can do that, and I'll provide the link below. Thank you for watching. This is ML Hats out. See you guys.